You're watching Dread Next Door. Sit back, because this next story is truly unsettling. I still remember the day I moved into Oakwood Estates like it was yesterday. The sun was setting over the manicured lawns, casting long shadows across the pavement. As we began to unpack, I noticed a few things that seemed off. The neighbors were all very friendly, but there was an undercurrent of tension in the air. The homeowners association would send us letters about the most minor infractions, from the wrong type of trash can to the incorrect color of our front door. One night, I decided to take a walk around the neighborhood to clear my head. The streets were empty, except for the occasional barking dog or hooting owl. I stumbled upon a small park, tucked away in a corner of the neighborhood. The swings creaked in the wind, and the slide seemed to loom over me like a specter. I felt a chill run down my spine as I realized that I was being watched. I spun around, but there was no one there. As I walked back to my house, I noticed that the windows were all closed, even though I could have sworn that I had left them open. I decided to pay Mr. Jenkins a visit, to try and clear up the matter. As I walked up to his house, I noticed that the windows were all closed, and the curtains were drawn. Mr. Jenkins stood before me, his eyes narrowing as he took in my appearance. "Can I help you?" he asked, his voice dripping with condescension. As we sat down in the living room, I felt my mind begin to numb, as if I was being hypnotized. The words blurred together, and I found myself zoning out. When I came to, Mr. Jenkins was smiling at me, his eyes glinting with amusement. "I think we understand each other," he said, his voice dripping with sarcasm. The next few days were a blur of anxiety and fear. I would wake up in the middle of the night, convinced that someone was watching me. And then, one night, I received a letter from the Homeowners Association. It was a simple piece of paper, with a single sentence typed on it: "You are not in compliance." I felt a chill run down my spine as I read the words. I knew that I had to get out of there, to escape the clutches of the Homeowners Association. I grabbed my bags, and ran out of the house, not stopping until I was blocks away. I never looked back, afraid of what I might see. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales. Drop a comment below telling us your personal experience. Until next time, sleep tight.